A Mother's Heartless Act, A Family Torn Apart. Part 2. Days turned into a week, and still, I refused to speak to her. My dad, ever the peacemaker, kept trying to convince me to reconcile, but I couldn't fathom how she could expect me to just forgive her. She'd crossed a line, and it felt like a betrayal I couldn't get past. Today, she finally broke down. She hugged me from behind, whispering apologies and professing her love. It was almost sickening. Just yesterday, she'd been sending me nasty texts, and now she was acting like nothing had happened. "You know I wouldn't have done that, but you shouldn't have done that, and I wouldn't have done this, etc.," she mumbled. It was a typical response from her, a way to shift the blame, but this was different. This was about my cat, about a piece of me she'd threatened to destroy. She held his urn in her hand. For God's sake! How dare she even think to do something like this and just think I'd forgive her after a week? What in her mind made her think this is even remotely okay and forgivable? I understand I was irrational and immature on my part with starting the water pranks, but she's infuriating and I rarely lose my temper. I told her not to do it as he was being a good cat. I'm very protective of them. So what do you think? Should I forgive her? Or should I continue to hold her accountable for her actions? Is there any way to repair this broken relationship?